Barking Dog here, coming at you with another MRE review. This is Menu 8 Meatballs and Marinara Sauce. This one is a Warnick company. I did a Menu 8 review and did something stupid. I must have pushed the button twice on the camcorder the first time, because every time I thought I was pausing it, I was playing it, and every time I thought I was hitting record, it was pausing, so I couldn't even salvage that video. I mean, there was literally nothing there but silence and me preparing for the next thing to do. So I'm going to open it up here. I'm not exactly sure. This does not have a date code stamped in it, but this was in with another loose box full of rations that I bought that were dated 2012, so it will probably have some dates in the retort pouches. Marinara sauce and meatballs. Nacho cheese pretzels, that sounds good. Wheat snack bread. Wheat snack bread, 2 of them. Accessory packet. Doesn't say A, B, or C. Smoked almonds. Beverage base powder tropical punch. Stainless ration heater. Hot beverage bag. Cheese spread. MRE spoon. We have sugar. Tissue. Matches. Salt. Creamer. Chiclets, which I believe are cinnamon in the red package. Pizza seasoning. Moist towelette. And a Taster's Choice. Nescafe Taster's Choice. Interesting. So I don't have much time today. Heck, it's already 1:15. I'm running a little bit late. I got a million things going. I'm just going to put this in a pan of water and heat it up quickly so I can eat. It's getting late. And here's the reason I'm late for lunch today. For anybody that hunts wild morel mushrooms, that's not a huge amount of them, but I find these literally like 100 feet from my front door. And I've already found so far this year about double that amount, so yeah, got a nice little feast. Nice. Go ahead and mix some beverages up here. We have the beverage base powder tropical punch, a half canteen cup or 12 ounces. Wow, very artificial smell. And look at that color. There's nothing natural about that. And of course, no fruit juice. I believe this is actually a 2010 ration. The entree had a date code of 2010. Yeah, 225th day of, excuse me, 2010. So this is the best I could do to review my menu number 8. Totally botched the other video. The coffee crystals look good. See no dry mold or anything. The creamer smells fine. Probably because it's non-dairy. Pizza seasoning. Never seen that one before. Cool. I just can't get over how artificially colored this stuff looks. Come on. I'm not, excuse me, I've got a frog in my throat today. I'm not sure how bad the red dye is for you, but I mean, it can't be good for you. Why not just make it natural colored? I don't know. We have nacho cheese pretzels. And that's what I figured it would be. Combos would be the commercial name for it. We have our wheat snack bread, and I'm only going to open one of these up. Don't really like the wheat snack bread all that much. And of course it has the oxygen remover on it that you want to throw away. Didn't heat my cheese up, so it's not going to be very pliable. Kind of forgot to do that. Oh well. Okay, time for a knife. Definitely discolored, which is fairly normal. You know, these cheeses can go from bright yellow to brown, to orange, but they don't seem to go bad too often. I wouldn't expect this cheese to be spoiled. Smoked almonds. Smells good. For our main entree, we have meatballs marinara. Might as well dig into the meatballs and marinara sauce, which actually I believe in 2012 it was called marinara sauce with meatballs. No idea why they changed that. Well, for being a 7-year-old meatball, it's not bad. It's certainly not spoiled. It does not taste off. It tastes a little bit of preservatives. This is totally what you would expect if you opened up Chef Boyardee spaghetti and meatballs or whatever brand spaghetti and meatballs. Maybe not a generic, maybe a mid-range spaghetti and meatballs, canned. That's about what it tastes like. It tastes processed. Doesn't taste homemade or especially good. It's not bad. Yeah, not the best meatballs I've ever had, but you know, if you're cold, tired, and hungry out in a field, that's pretty darn good food. I can only imagine they put the pizza seasoning in for the meatballs. I guess, theoretically, with the cheese and the extra bread, you could make field pizza. I don't know. Taste once with the pizza seasoning. It doesn't really do much for it. Maybe shouldn't have put all of it over the entire marinara. I'm not sure it tastes better with the pizza seasoning. It doesn't really taste great. I don't know. Maybe the pizza seasoning is something that could be stashed away and used at a later date on some type of pasta or something. Nacho cheese pretzel, I believe they called this. Cheese combo. Those are good. They're crunchy. They're fresh. It tastes just like the ones you'd buy in the store. They don't taste any different. They don't taste of preservatives or anything like that. The nacho cheese has a little bit of a zip to it. Just a little bit of a spice. Definitely tastes fresh. That's quite impressive for being 7 years old. Very crunchy. Wheat snack bread with cheese. The cheese is a little bit dark. It smells like every other MRE bread, shelf-stable bread. It smells funny. I think you could eat this bread every day for a year and it would still taste funny. It tastes weird. It tastes of preservatives, and obviously it's full of preservatives to be able to go 7 years without getting moldy. I mean, you're lucky if fresh bread would go 7 days without getting moldy. This is 7-year-old bread. It's not terrible. It just always has that funny taste. I'm going to try just a taste of the cheese without the bread first. I don't know, to make sure I'm not going to have a big mouthful of spoiled cheese. I doubt if it's spoiled. Not spoiled, it tastes funny too, so you got funny bread with funny cheese. I would take this over the peanut butter. It's, in my opinion, better than the peanut butter, but about the only thing that makes the wheat bread taste good, in my opinion, is the jellies, which aren't very frequent. Nothing to write home about. It's MRE wheat bread with plain cheese spread. It's not great. It's a lot of calories. It's going to fill you up. It's going to give you energy. If you need the calories, finish it, eat it. It's certainly not terrible. I wouldn't go out of my way to buy that at the store and eat it, but, you know, it's a different story if you're hungry. Cannot get over the color of this stuff. That tastes like Hawaiian Punch, which I actually haven't had Hawaiian Punch for a long, long time, but as I remember it, that tastes pretty much exactly like it, so I would not be surprised at all if that was made in the Hawaiian Punch factory and packaged for the Warnick Company. Tastes very, very artificial. It has a lot of sugar in it. Yeah, I'd probably just go for a cup of water, personally. I don't think there's much nutritional value in there. Well, it does have some vitamin C in it, 70% of your daily vitamin C. Other than that, the ingredients are sugar, maltodextrin, citric acid, natural and artificial flavors, with a heavy emphasis on artificial. Red 40 Lake. Red 40 Lake? Okay. And ascorbic acid, parentheses, vitamin C. Contains soy. Interesting. I would prefer an electrolyte and some vitamin C tabs, but whatever. There's our smoked almonds. They smell fresh. They don't smell rancid. I'll start with one. Yeah. Those are on the turning point. Those are going rancid. You know, I've had these before when they're fresh, and these are delicious, man. These are really, really good. So that's really disappointing to have them begin to have that rancid taste to them. But yeah, those definitely have started to turn rancid. They're not fully rancid yet. I don't believe I'll have any more of those. They don't taste very good. Taster's Choice with sugar and non-dairy creamer. It tastes about like normal, regular, every other instant coffee. There's absolutely nothing special about it. It's a medium roast. It's not really very acidic, but it's not really very anything. It's not very flavorful. It's not great. It's not bad. I would take that over the old Sanka that tastes like burnt plastic, but being a coffee drinker, yeah, that's okay. It's drinkable. It'll give me a little caffeine boost for the day, but yeah, I wouldn't really go too far out of my way for a cup of that. Yeah, very bland. Just doesn't have a good aroma. Doesn't have a good body. Just bland. That's about the only word that can describe that coffee. So that's my review for the day. The meatballs are not bad. They're not great. Unfortunately, the nuts have started to spoil. The cheese and crackers are what it is. Or the cheese and wheat bread, excuse me. It's very middle of the road. Shelf stable, so that's good. But other than that, not a lot of great things to say about it. The cheese combos are pretty good. I'll have another one of those. The drinks are very so-so. So I'd have to kind of give this one a, yeah. It's got calories. It's not bad. It's certainly nothing memorable, like, wow, I can't wait to have this one again. And part of that's going to be these spoiled nuts, because these things are really good when they're fresh, and that's really too bad. That's a great source of some good protein in this ration, and it's a shame that they have spoiled. Really quite delicious. When those are fresh, those are some pretty premium nuts. I've certainly enjoyed them in the past, but not today. So, yeah, neither a thumbs up or a thumbs down. This is very middle of the road. Lots of calories here, keep you going in the field. Just nothing too special, I guess. So I'm going to finish this up. I got a lot of things to do today. Hope you like it. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. Or not. I guess give me a thumbs down if you don't like it. Appreciate any comments. Would be happy to have subscribers. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.